This man needs no introduction. Teq Gohan is now in the game. Something I want to say before that we do start. If you have any teams, if you have any events that you would like to see this Gohan go up against, let me know in the comments and then I'll try to get to it eventually when I can. So his super attack effect has gone from just greatly raising his attack and defense to lowering the enemy's attack as well. While it doesn't seem very huge on paper, with how many fights on JP are going to have enemies that can't have their attack lowered, it definitely does help, especially because he has multiple super attacks. Guaranteed, well, sorry, he has multiple attacks in his passive and all of them have like 70% chances of proccing, so it definitely does help, you know, getting multiple super attacks that have lowering attack. I went for a mostly additional and then rest dodge build with 3 additional crit. The main reason why is because he already has type effective in once he does go ultimate or just guaranteed crits. But the additionals are definitely the thing that matter the most. And then dodge just because dodge exists. We went for Blink 10 as well. I made sure to do all that beforehand. And also just because I've had him Blink 10 for over a year now. I'm going to go ahead and do jump cuts. So when we specifically see Gohan, I'm going to unpause. And then when we don't see Gohan, I'll go ahead and pause. So we'll be right back. All right, we finally have him on turn 2, unfortunately, but it is what it is, right? So remember, he has 30% damage reduction and then 50% extra defense on turn 1 to specifically protect him for situations like this where he does need to go ahead and stack. He has 220k defense at the start of the turn, but that's with guard basically for permanent, and then 30% damage reduction, like I said, to protect him. So we'll just go ahead and leave him like this. Remember, he's not going to get a lot of, yeah, he's going to have basically no links. Should I just do this instead? Oh, wow. I guess it doesn't really matter, right? We could just do this. Yeah, we could just do this. So let's go ahead and see his attack stats. I mean, it's fair, right? Like, we put him in a situation where he has no links. He has basically no time to build up. So this doesn't matter. We need hidden potential, though. Okay, so that was really, really bad. So because we didn't get hidden potential, we weren't able to get our third attack off. And because we didn't get our third attack, it meant that we couldn't get our next attack, which would have had a 70% chance to super. Because remember, he gets one chance that will have a 70% chance to super. Then it would be hidden potential. And then if he does the hidden potential, he would proc the third hit, which would give us the additional attack that has a 70% chance. But it does suck, and that was one of the things I was talking about, is that it kind of is very crucial to get that on the first turn. It's alright though, like it is what it is. I'm sure it won't hinder us too much, but it does suck that we obviously weren't able to get too many stacks on his first turn. Alright, let's go ahead and pause after this turn is up, and then we'll come back and look at him again once he is at the, what is it, once he is back, and then we'll see what his defense is. I wouldn't expect it to be too high, because remember, not only are we going to lose the defense from turn 1, and obviously the damage reduction too, but also we're just not going to have it where we did too many stacks, right? So let's go ahead and come back in a bit. All right, so he is going to be at, please transform some orbs. Please transform some orbs. That's 6. That's 6. It's fine. It's fine. 270k. So obviously, because we got very, very unlucky for our stats, it's going to look very bad. And then not only that, but we don't have a lot of links for sure. I'm trying to get them next to the Vegito, but the thing is that right now I don't really want to swap them off when we don't have a Majin Buu Saga character. Once we are able to get the Gotenks back, I'll go ahead and, you know, have it where we can do that. So we'll just do this. We can go ahead and do this. Yeah. We're also not going to get our attack buff anymore because we aren't allowing him to get hit first, which is completely fine. If we could dodge this, that would be cool. Okay, well, that's fine. We get our defense lowered, but we're just gonna bounce back from getting this super right here. So now that we're in our second turn, we're no matter what going to guaranteed get our third attack off. which will allow us to get the third chance to get our super with the 70% chance. So hopefully we can get more stacks in. Okay. Okay. It's completely fine because we're taking double digits. Yeah, a significant fall off once we don't put him in slot 1 anymore. But again, I feel like you would definitely want to use this guy a little bit more defensively. That was a 70% chance. That was a 70% chance. And that was a hidden potential. Really unlucky. Really, like, this is absurdly unlucky. We are failing multiple times on getting some of these supers. Obviously, a 70% chance is not guaranteed, but even still, I wouldn't even chalk this up to Gohan being bad. I would just say that this is just more so me being unlucky for this specific circumstance. Again, we'll come back and then we'll probably look at like one more turn and then I'll have to take like a bit of a pause. Yeah, this is fun. All right, let me be right back. All right, let's look at the defense and then we can go ahead and be right back. $450 again. Like this is like supremely. All right, what about seeing lineage? 477. This is very, very, very bad circumstances. We just continuously do not get the great chance of super. So let's come back and then we'll look at this again. All right, now that we're back, let's go ahead and just transform Gohan. And then kind of like just see how he'll look like with that extra stats. I'm pretty sure he'll be above 500k defense. Let me just go ahead and do... we'll just... No, I kind of want to play the animation. All right, 1 second.
Incredible! Allow me to send our new hero to his destination.
This is perfect. Thank you very much. All right, time to go.
All right, so remember, Gohan is now like 10 times better. He's also going to 631k. Wow, his stats just jump up so much. So he's getting an additional 100% attack and defense at the start of turn. He's still guarding. He launches an additional super attack guaranteed. He gets an additional 58% attack for the rest of battle and attacks effective against all types when guard is activated. He'll also crit if there's one enemy or more. I'm sorry, one enemy whose HP is 58% or more, or if there is a Majin Buu Saga category enemy, because we're obviously fighting a Majin Buu Saga category enemy. It's going to be guaranteed. So, or he's going to be crit guaranteed. He'll also have a great chance to stun, which doesn't matter as much as the attack lowering, but he also will get 50% attack and defense for 3 turns. So he's still technically stacking, even though like we're not really anymore, right? So he gets shocking speed, same warrior race. We'll just go ahead and do this. 6 orbs. Yippee! Alright, I don't think we'll die here. 662. I don't think we'll die. This shouldn't kill us. No, that shouldn't kill us. He's got a lot of defense. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so 10 million. He's going to do a super guaranteed after this. Both of these are going to crit. He's still stacking like I was talking about, even if it is just for 3 turns. 11 million, both, again, guaranteed crits. Even if this wasn't a Majin Buu Saga enemy, we would still be critting because their HP was 50%, 58% or more at the start of turn. Third super from hidden potential there, which is really, really good. God Goku at the end is probably going to die unless we get our dodges, by the way. I don't know if Gotenks will be good. He could be good. Because he raises his defense so much as long as you get multiple supers, yeah. I think we just need like 1 or 2 dodges, and he's past the range we would need to survive normals. Okay, I think he's good. Okay. Look at me and my big loud mouth. Let's go ahead and hop into the Super Buu Red Zone now and kind of just see how it is with that. I'll reset in 8 minutes. Let's go. I'll just wait and then we'll be back. Actually, I could probably get one more attempt of Gohan in here. Again, just looking at him with Oh, hold on. I have interest set. Whoops. All right. So let me go ahead and put Gohan back in first slot. Now let's skip and do this. It really sucks that he doesn't like have more links with the future Gohan, but it's just because of him being future, obviously, and just that Teq Ultimate Gohan has some like weird links. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just try to get as much healing as possible. Remember, we have the 30% damage reduction here. We have a little bit extra defense. Yeah. Really? Double super? You serious? Okay. So obviously his attacks and defense is going to look a little bit lower here than what it usually does. But 70% chance. Finally, we get it after all this time. Then we have to, remember, activate hidden potential here, and then we'll get our 4th attack. Awesome, dude. Okay, this is going to be so much better than what it looked like in the start. Now we have our 70% chance again. Dude, okay. Okay. Now it's looking good. Dude, he just obliterated Spopovich in one turn, man. He's gone. Majin Buu Saga if Gohan didn't hold back. Majin Buu Saga if Goku wasn't there. Alright, then we're gonna get our 2 super attacks with God Goku. I don't know if we're gonna kill this turn, but we'll go ahead and pause once this turn is over. I'm gonna try to getting Super Vegito next to Gohan, because he'll have a couple links. I think he'll have Saiyan Lineage and Fierce Battle. I'm not sure if there's any off the top of my head that he would also share. But let's go ahead and just jump real quick. Alright. So now, how much defense is he at? Yeah, dude, he got as much defense as we had in one turn. Again, it's technically all RNG, but 70% chance is definitely not like something that it's going to be too hard to get consistently. It's just more so that we just got, like I said, supremely unlucky. Let's go ahead and look at how his attack stats would look like without when we don't go ahead and get the attack boost from getting hit first. I don't think this really matters. We'll just free up those orbs as well. Now it's obviously a higher chance for us to get that hidden potential super as well, because now we have 3 chances for it to be a super attack. Each of which have a 40% chance for it to just proc, and then 20% chance for it to be a super in general. Okay, let's go ahead and see. So 7.1 million. Like I said, we could definitely see that there is just definitely just like a drop off. Okay, that was a 70% chance again. Still stacking relatively fast, especially compared to one more. Oh, dude. Yeah. the first time we did it, it was just so unlucky. All right. Let's go ahead and come back again. All right, Gohan does have the ability to transform now. We're not going to though. 860k, wow. And then yeah, that's with Saiyan lineage though. Let's just go ahead and do this so that way we can get some extra stacks in. Just do every type disadvantage that we can. Every bit of type disadvantage. This is fine. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like this is gonna do double digits. There's no way. Okay, well, close enough. Wait, he's stunned. Oh, I hate this guy. Of course he would stun, man. I didn't want to put STR Vegito in slot 1 because I haven't been giving them too many stacks. So I didn't know if they would be able to survive. One more. Awesome. I mean, I guess it's not the worst. If we could just not kill this turn and we just kill next turn, that'd be fine. No, I think God Goku's gonna do it. It's still not the worst if we do kill. I just prefer if we didn't. Please don't kill. I took like all the crit out of your kit, so please don't kill. Oh, okay, I will be back. Alright, so now that we have our stacks 860k, it was basically what it was before. We can go ahead and transform. Yeah, dude, he gets such a big, huge boost from transforming. I remember, like, I've said it already, but we're still not done. It doesn't really matter. Like, we're going to kill regardless. Let's go ahead and see. So he was around 10 million for his attack stat beforehand. How much is he at this time? Yeah, go ahead and heal, buddy. 13 million guaranteed crit, by the way. Guaranteed additional super attack that also crits, by the way. 13.6 million. Wow. Man. I am tempted to just kind of end it here. Maybe I'll just actually no, never mind. We'll make this a long video. We'll make this a long video. I'll just have it where, because Fire was telling me that maybe I should just do it where it's both of these stages, but the video is already long. If you are still around, thank you. And we'll make it where it's versus Super Buu at this last part, and then we'll probably go ahead and close out for today. Okay, it's fine. Getting second rotation is okay. All physical though. The entire physical rotation. Okay. What has he got that makes his defense so much higher? Oh, I went attack on the last one. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this. Do this. And then that's 6. Awesome. Everybody gets the orbs that they need. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'll go ahead and jump cut to when we get to Gohan. Oh, my mic was muted the entire time. That's so cringe. So I was talking about we had 30% damage reduction there. We had the guard. There was no way that the super would have done too much damage if we did get hit. And then the other thing I was gonna say was that, man, we like, it's like MUI Goku dodge. You can either have it where every single time that you're about to get it, the supers with Gohan, like he just procs it every single time. You can get super unlucky like how we did at the start, and then just have it where just like nothing happens, right? We just don't get it, and like obviously it is just RNG at the end of the day, but like it's not hard to proc like 1 or 2, right? I feel like it's probably like a floodgate. You either get all of them or you get none of them. But yeah, we had so much defense there too. Saiyan lineage helping us out, the damage reduction and everything. It all helps. We'll go ahead and do this. Oh yeah, and let me go ahead and pause. All right, perfect. We get more stacks in with Gohan before we get to the next rotation. Do I have items? See, I don't want to use items right now, but I would want to use them next turn. Specifically because I want to protect some of the units there. What to do? I'll use one Whis because I don't want to die next rotation, but I want the damage reduction to be gone by the time that we get Gohan again. So I'll use the item now, and then later on, we'll see Gohan without the item afterwards. He wouldn't, like I said, he wouldn't take a lot regardless. We still have so much defense that it just, again, wouldn't matter. So, like, gonna have to excuse me because I don't want to go back into this and then have to like record it again, right? Okay. 70% chance again. Well, like I said, literally just have it where the floodgates open, man. You get one additional super and you're getting all of them. Yeah, dude. We had one more chance there too with hidden potential, which again would have been a 20% chance 3 times, or if we're just looking at the amount of stuff I had, it would have been what was it? 40%. Yeah, it would have been 40% 3 times if we're just looking at it for the additional attack guaranteed. Let me go ahead and pause and we'll be right back. Hopefully we aren't dead. Actually, if we do die, I guess I'll just show it. We're yeah, this like future Gohan's gonna be fine because we have it where the Whis is up. But man, I really wish that we just dude, we were relying on Gotenks to dodge or die. I was so close to putting Gotenks in slot 1 too. So we could hopefully get to super first and then see if maybe he would survive. But I don't know. I just need more time. Okay, Gotenks is supering first. That's awesome. Because it means we'll get a lot of defense post super attack. If we get 2, that's even better. Okay, so Gotenks is basically fully built right here. He could obviously get one more via hidden potential, but he's just 55%, I believe. Yeah, okay. He has a 77% chance to dodge this. Yes. Okay, awesome, dude. Sorry, he had his 70%. He has so many 77% in his kit. I always get confused on that little nitbit. But it's fine. Or tidbit, sorry. And then yeah, see our future Gohan. It's fine. It didn't really matter. Shockingly enough, Gotenks actually has like a couple links with Gohan too. He has Saiyan lineage over in a flash. Or sorry, not over in a flash. It would be Saiyan warrior race. I'm pretty sure Gohan and Fierce Battle. He has those 3 links when he does transform. Speaking of which, should we transform? Probably. Yeah. You're not gonna super in slot 1, right? You're not gonna super in slot 1, right? So, oh wait, we didn't check it beforehand. Sorry. Let's go ahead and check the defense before he transforms. All right, sorry. I do want to make sure to get as much stats and all that as possible. I don't want to kind of just like throw it away. 860k. Wow, man. Going from 860 all the way to 119, like that's insane. Because like I talked about before, most of the time you didn't even want to transform Gohan back when he first came out, because he would only get like 18% extra attack and defense. Even like at end of fights, you would just put him in slot 1 and have somebody else like S tier Super Vegito do the damage roll. So it's crazy that it's just like completely turned on its head from that point back then. He still has a lot of links up too. We'll go ahead and do this. By the way, it's still a scenario where we have to dodge with God Goku. And then if we get supered in the first slot, we all die. Because STR is Super Vegito. Please don't, please don't, please don't. Yes! You can't win. Not against me. Additional super attack guarantee, by the way. Both of these are auto-critting. Yep. He's so fun, man. He's such a... Oh, dude, it's... The Teq Gohan comeback needs to be studied. Alright, that's fine. I don't really care. Double digits, as expected. SCR Vegito, still very, very bad for this stage, especially when we can't transform. It just is what it is, right? But yeah, Teq Gohan is just, like, actually just goated. I'm so happy with what they did with his EZA. I couldn't have asked for anything more. Like, honestly. It's just... Like, they did too much. They did way too much. Way more than I thought they would. That damage reduction to protect against the first turn and the 58% defense helps out so much. Him getting additional attacks guaranteed that have chances to become a super makes it where hidden potential is just going to proc that much more often. Getting more attack boosts because you're having it where he's guarding. I'm sorry. Getting more attack boosts for the hit at the start of the turn, and then keeping some of that attack just for 3 turns is insanely good value too, because it means you could put him in the first slot when he does have his damage reduction, or even maybe the second slot, and then once he gets hit once, then the next time he shows up, he's getting a significant attack boost still, or keeping at least that little bit of the attack boost that will get us from like 7 million to 8 million, 9 million supers, over 10 million once we do get the other attack boost as well. Like, it's crazy. This Gohan is crazy. I'm in love, man. But yeah, we'll go ahead and stop there. Let me know what you guys think about the unit as well in the comments below. Thank you as always, Wolf, for being a member. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff if you made it this far. And if you did, thank you. You know, I really do appreciate, and I do these videos for you guys, you know. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys all have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.